quick question for you. What business do you run? What kind of business do you run? Is it childcare? Is it gardening? Is it in the wedding industry? Whatever it is, leave it in the comments, because once you leave that in the comments, I'm going to reply with a few tips on ideas of titles of YouTube videos that you can put out, right, for that business type. So again, I have free tips coming your way as long as you comment. Hey everyone, my name is Faishala and I am an entrepreneur and I'm also a business coach. And on this channel, I teach about marketing, money, and making it happen. So if any of that sounds interesting to you or helpful for your business, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and make sure that you like this video, because I want to make sure that you see every single video that comes out next, all right? Now, today is the start of a new series that's all about marketing and specifically about how to use YouTube for business to grow your brand and your business. Now, to give you guys the history of why I'm starting this and why I'm passionate about this, again, I'm a wedding planner. I plan and design weddings along the East Coast. And about a year ago, I decided, you know what, let me put out more videos on YouTube, right? But in December, I decided, you know what, let me collate, and really showcase my couples, and I started a YouTube series, all right? And make sure you check it out. I'm actually gonna link that up here too, in case you wanna check it out and watch this series where you get to see modern multicultural weddings. We walk you through the planning process, the design process, and all of that, where you can watch and just walk through the wedding planning process with some of our couples. Now, those videos have gotten significantly more views than any other video on my channel. But beyond that, I started to notice that whenever I met with clients that had seen any of our YouTube videos, that the conversation was different, right? Most of the time, we would hop straight into, oh, hey, when are you available? How do I book? What does it cost? Okay, cool. I'm gonna talk to my husband and then, yeah, send me the proposal because I'm ready to move forward. And half of the time, I hadn't even gotten a chance to say, oh, let me introduce myself. Let me give you my credentials. Let me give you this and that. And the couples were already like, oh yeah, so when you start planning my wedding, we're gonna do this and that. So one thing I noticed in those conversations where I'd ask them like, hey, let me introduce myself first maybe. And they'd say, you know what, I'm sorry for jumping the gun, but I feel like I already know you. I've seen your videos on YouTube. I've seen the weddings that you've planned. I've seen your tips. So I just felt like I already knew you. So I was ready to just hop right on in. And that just told me something, that there's something about publishing videos on YouTube. There's something about video content that causes people to bond with you and to like you. And we all know that people buy from people that they know, like, and trust. And there's something about YouTube videos, when done correctly, that causes people to know, like, and trust you. Even if you're a service-based business, I offer a service. It's not products, but you can still use YouTube to promote that. Okay guys, so these are 3 reasons that YouTube videos cause brides to bond with you, and it just changes the quality of the leads. Number 1, and this is the most important one, is that YouTube is a search engine, all right? So what that means is that if someone stumbles on your video on YouTube, it's probably because they were searching for whatever it is you talked about. Simple. So if I publish a video about planning a modern Nigerian wedding in Maryland, the person searching for it is probably about to also plan a modern Nigerian wedding in Maryland. And so that automatically connects, right? It's not like they just happen to see it scroll up on social media or whatever. They were looking for it. So even if you only get a few views, like some of these videos that I published, only got like 100 views, but I got multiple people calling me based off of those videos, and they were already sold on my service just from that. So it's not all about going viral. It's really just about the fact that someone searched for what you put out there, they found it, and they connected with it, and now they're ready to move forward with you. The number 2 thing is that you connect with people over their voice. Like, there's something about picking up the phone and calling someone, talking to someone in person, talking to someone on video chat that's so different from emails or text messages or anything else like that, right? So YouTube gives you a chance to let people hear your voice and to connect with you, connect with your mannerisms. Like, by now you've probably noticed that I use my hands a lot and I smile a certain way. Like, it allows you to connect with people, and it makes people like you, right? It makes people feel like they know you and connect with you before they even call you. Before they even set up a consultation with you, they feel like they know you. And there's something about that just causes people to, really gravitate towards you so that you can have that consultation, so that you can sign that contract and move forward. And the 3rd reason is something that you guys are probably doing right now. Most people go on YouTube and binge watch content, right? So you might find a page, find a channel that you really like, and you watch a video and you're like, oh, that's cool. And then you start watching more and more videos from that same person. So yeah, someone may have found you on YouTube, but chances are they didn't just watch one video. They probably watched 4, 5, 6 videos that you put out there, and after watching them, made a decision about you, right? And made a decision about connecting with you and your business. And that in and of itself makes YouTube powerful. It makes it a really great way to connect with people before you even meet them. So with that, guys, we've reached the end of the video. Please make sure that you subscribe. Please make sure you like this video. And don't forget, this is a series, all right? There's a whole playlist, so I will link it in the description. Make sure you watch the entire playlist to get yourself revved up and ready to go with YouTube marketing through YouTube for business, all right? Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for being part of my crew, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.